Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Southeast Termite and Pest Control. For many years, I've been telling you about these folks, and for a good reason. They do a great job, but they're also good people. The Haynes family puts a lot of pride in what they do, and right now, they have an opening on their team for an experienced administrator. One of their administrators is retiring after 20-plus years with the company, which tells you a lot about the job and the company. After 20-plus years, she's retiring, which means they have an opening. Call Southeast Termite and Pest Control this week if you have some experience there and have an interest in being an administrator with southeasttermite.com. And, of course, if you've got pest control needs, that's who I use. You should, too. All right. Let's take a look at this graphic. The one you need, what this is doing, it's breaking down Tennessee on the season. Doesn't count yesterday, but it shows the percentage, that field goal attempt percentage, and then you got field goal percentage over beside it. Field goal attempt percentage from different areas of the floor. At the rim, in the paint, mid-range twos, above the break threes, corner threes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The orange underline is there at the rim. The interesting thing there, you see Tennessee shooting 66.3% at the rim, shots at the rim. That's top 83% in the country. But only 27% of their shots come underneath the basket. That's 23rd. That's the bottom 23% of the country. They aren't getting a ton of shots at the rim. Mark, is that an issue moving forward?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I always want to be getting closer to the rim.
It speaks to something we've talked about all year. Bigger teams give them trouble.
Bigger teams, and then also when our offense gets stagnant, we get into that one-on-one shooting deep threes late in the clock instead of attacking down rim, or attacking downhill. And so, yeah, it absolutely is a big thing to watch.
All right, let's take a look at how they do. People talk about consistency. I think there are a lot of fan bases that would say, I want my team to be more consistent. This shows Tennessee's numbers. On the left are their typical numbers at home. Then you got them on the road, and then you got them against quad one. And the good news here is, look at those green numbers. Darker green is the higher of the percentile. Like, for example, assists per 40 minutes. They're absolutely best in the country there. They're in the top 100%. They're way up at the country with 19.7 per game. That drops to top 75% when they go on the road. But the good news here is they still pretty much stay in the dark green when they're playing quad one teams. But I've got some stars here. Let's start at the bottom. Personal fouls per 40 minutes. They're pretty good at home. This is not a surprise. They're good. They don't get a lot of fouls called on them at home. They go on the road, woof. They go from the top 81% to the bottom 13%. And then against quad one teams this year, those big teams they faced, they're absolutely horrible. They got 21 personal foul calls against them. Other places where they drop off from home to the road, their steals per game drop from almost 9 to 6.5. Offensive rebounds drop off. Assists drop off. Interestingly, they actually have 83 points per game versus 81 points per game on the road versus home. But it's good that in the quad one, once you get into the tournament, when you're playing the big boys, their numbers are pretty good. But the drop-off is interesting, and the personal foul thing, I think, again, speaks to the size inside.
Yeah, and same with the defensive rebounding piece of it. Yeah. You're giving up a bunch of rebounds to the interior. But that's, what we did to Duke last year in the NCAA tournament, we out-physicaled them. And now the MO is to go back at us and be the more physical team. Those top teams can do that. They've got that type of skill set. They've got that depth, and it's something that we got to watch out. You get in the NCAA tournament, you get Pat Adams on the call, calling all those ticky-tack fouls, you may be in trouble. But yeah, those are telltale.
Well, in terms of getting the team in the mud, that was what Tennessee wanted to do last year. You saw an example of that in reverse with South Carolina this year. They just slowed you down, got it in the mud, you couldn't win it. Anyway, let's take one more look, one more graphic here I got for you. Vols in the SEC. Here are the current SEC standings. Tennessee is at 9-3. Alabama's 10-2. Tennessee has jumped over Auburn, over South Carolina, over Kentucky. The Vols have Missouri on the road, then Texas A&M. Then it gets tough. The last four games, Auburn, at Alabama. Then you've got Carolina on the road and Kentucky at home. That's a tough last six, especially that last four. Mark Pancratz. I'm not going to ask you if they're going to win the conference, but I will ask you, what's their record going to be over the last 6 games?
Well, for one, you got to win these next two. You have to. South Carolina's lost 2 in a row. I think they're starting to come back to reality a little bit. I still think you end up going 2-2. I think you'll get Auburn here at home, and then Alabama, and then Kentucky. I think those will be tough ones.
Okay, very good. Mark Pancratz, thank you very much. Always appreciate you coming in here. We'll see you next week. We'll be talking, Josh Ward will be hosting next week, so Josh Ward will be talking to you, previewing a very big Rick Barnes-Bruce Pearl game. That's become Tennessee's biggest rival, football or basketball, I think, at this point, Bruce Pearl. All right, Mark, thank you. And when we come back, Josh Heupel's looking for a couple of assistant coaches. Is there a reason to be concerned that the guy took a lateral job to Michigan? Should Tennessee be giving out longer-term contracts if that's the current currency of the land? Come on back, we'll discuss on the Sports Source.